NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Miami Dolphins.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from Miami.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out.
Now a crease here.
I always do this. My shit for the fucking dog.
He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Miami. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team to just score their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Extra point.
Damn. Good shit.
7-0 game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try
that boy lucky as hell.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, come on, y'all.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard.
Come on, fool. Turn me up, man.
Way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Watson on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
We'll take that.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They go with Chubb on second down.
Get off me, low ass dude.
Crossing over out of bounds.
41 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the
ball. Low ass dude.
Nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Watson now on second down.
That's me.
It's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10
at their own 27. On play action, they'll throw.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. You know, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know when I used to cover, snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And we'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Tua sets up to pass it. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
That was crazy.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Jakeem Grant.
Shit, I had to get some shit for sure.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
88.
All right, come on, y'all. Lock in, man. Lock in.
Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Barrio is going to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands.
Damn, that boy held on to that motherfucker.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7
That's
another
tough.
score. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming
That's
up.
tough. He held on to that fool. Oh, man.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That's crazy.
But it pays off with a 1st down.
Partner, do we have a medic here? Can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone, to decide to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Here's Tua.
Come on, come pick that shit, bro. That shit right there. Good.
Tua now on 1st down.
Thank you, bro.
A drive
There you
chase
go.
this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. On is Hopkins now for the extra point.
Come on, man.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at
Turn me
14.
up, bro. Shit. I said, turn me up in this motherfucker. Said I wish it would in this motherfucker. Off him up, wood in this motherfucker. Yeah, I wish it would in this motherfucker. Hello, yeah, you know I got that drink and I got it better.
Barrios now from his end zone.
Oh man.
A good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the
I was about to
33.
say.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Good shit. Give me that ball.
Field position as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They begin this drive with Chubb. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns first down as he'll get this down inside the 40.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. They'll try to draw now with Chubb. And he's tackled a
Who that's on? I know that ain't on me.
good gain of 9.
But I said, I know that ain't on me.
Well, we looked at each other right
Know that ain't on me. That's
flag was coming.
BS. If that was on me, everything I thought was on me. Man.
Now it's Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the red zone now, Watson.
There we go. What a dot.
Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns will
That's a dot.
here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front. And now, you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
What? He got that hoe.
Now the Dolphins
That's crazy.
first of their timeouts. As as the stoppage will come with 23
That's crazy
seconds
work.
to go till halftime.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tua now on first down.
Uh-uh.
Time to his left.
What?
Caught by Achane. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range.
Oh, that's me.
It's a down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Tua. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And again, it's Tagovailoa out to his left.
I know that ain't on me.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but
Let's get it. Back that up. Back that ass up, boy.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal.
Back that ass up, boy.
Sanders' kick is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 17.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I'll take that.
The Cleveland offense.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
You probably, with the way they
Oh,
play, you would
I'll
think
take
the margin
that.
would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game?
Get off me, nigga.
Yeah, not the case.
Get off me, boy.
In the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant.
Slide him out.
Defense kind of comes and goes.
The type of we gonna
Today,
slide him out.
this
We
game,
can not be. No,
their offense
talk
is
him
staying
out.
really high.
They run again on first down. Chubb. Give him
Turn me up, fool.
there, and it'll be second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Uh-oh, I like what I see. Hold on.
Now Watson. And there is Amari.
You gonna take that? You gonna take that?
So far, they've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First down, Cleveland.
Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
He ain't gonna fumble that ball. He's straight.
Well, they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Damn.
Lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Third down just got
That was ugly.
That will officially go as a loss of 7.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target.
That was ugly. Damn, my boy done lost his X Factor.
Often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest.
You got that first though.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. You couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second.
You got that first though. Then he gonna knock me down with a.
First and 2. Here's Watson.
Ah, come on, fool.
The mark too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This could be the start of
Come on, gang. Come on, gang.
another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now Watson going to get this into the hands of Chubb.
Hey, hold on. Hold on, don't do him like that.
Attachment to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open
Hey, he in his bag right now. Hold on.
big plays for an offense.
More to motion man right. To throw is Watson. Rolling to his left. Pass taken in by his big time.
Come here. Come here.
Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku.
Come on, man. Turn me up, man.
Of the afternoon. And the Browns
I hope I ain't missed that.
lead here in the final minute
I
of
fucking
the
suck, y'all. I fucking suck. Hey, if you new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, bro. If you watching and you new to the channel, make sure you like and
goes back out to
make sure you like and subscribe, bro. We doing this shit all the time, bro.
Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Show bitch ass down.
Will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Show ass down, boy.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the
That
drive.
shit, bro. I swear to you, bro.
Laid down the challenge and opening drive
Come here.
touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to
Show
get
bitch ass,
closer
boy.
because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small match was flipped overtime. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball.
I know where you throwing it to. I know where you throwing it to.
Being chased out.
Get his ass.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Ray Sorkin did a nice job in
For real though, I
improvising
fucking
there,
suck.
extending the play, hoping
Fucking
someone
suck for
would
that.
come open downfield.
I don't know how the hell I missed it, but I fucking suck.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Throw that pig.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Good defense, bro.
Offensively, and you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these.
What you thought this was? You think shit sweet over here.
To figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Oh, you lucky nigga, my shit has. Wow. Bro, you lucky my shit fucking lag, dog. That boy lucky that my shit lag. It's all good cause I'm still on his ass. But it's all good cause I'ma still fucking lag. It's all good cause I may still hit a rag. Come on. And I'm still getting to that bag. Come on. If you wanna go back. What's up?
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Oh,
Side complete, that's Hill.
that was a good throw.
Another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line.
That's good for a Miami.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Eluding the pressure
Boy,
right. And he's
I know what you was trying to do.
taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Over the middle, he gets it to
Wow, that's me. That's me. That is me, bro.
Touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Dolphins have
Wow.
a one-score game again.
Wow. That was me.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Some frustration after the PAT miss.
Oh, shit.
Up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10.
The Browns trying to get started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all three timeouts.
My boy finna drop 100 on him. Hold on.
It really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one.
My boy finna drop 100 on him. Hold on.
Strategy.
Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
We're gonna have him go over here, though.
On second down, here's Watson.
Oh, yeah.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
What?
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller
What?
credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. And it keeps moving.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Fighting for it. He's got space. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? And give your superstars the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now second and 5. Watson down to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprising face there, partner. That is
Yeah.
from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has
Oh,
percentage
that's
completion
crazy.
line way up, not that time. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
As soon as he reached out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This will get the lead up to 7. Hopkins' kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that
Well, what the hell he trying to do?
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Hey, make sure if y'all new and y'all watching, make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Now Tua. out to Mostert. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Oh my God.
And he'll get this down to the 30.
Wow.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Throwing Tua on 1st and 10. It's Mostert. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here comes 2nd down. Tua. And he completes
What?
it. And they're going to have
Damn.
he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Here's Tua.
Nigga, give me that. Stop playing with me.
Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Now it's Watson. He's looking deep for Bell. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Now Chubb running right. Now he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. He's looking deep for Bell. And that's caught inside the 30.
Yeah, he caught that hoe too.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end. But a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people
There we go.
from their seats right below us, partner?
1st dub on the stream.
That their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calmed every step of the
1st dub on the stream.
and found a way.
1st dub on the stream, man. Come on now. We gonna say, since she wants to tell us spend the night. You in my eyes, and they gotta go. You in my phone. You already know. You can gay shit. You try some gay shit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today,
Bro, this gonna be a game.
AFC North, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The kicker, Justin Justin Hopkins set to get this one going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Bulldozes past him, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Shit, we got us a runner, y'all.
7 now from the 28.
We got us a runner.
Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run them on short
We got us a runner, y'all. We want to run with Lamar.
I'm sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I'm about to say, really should have been a pig. That should have been a fucking pig.
They'll run for the first time to J.K. Dobbins. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Jackson. Able to find the open man. He's got room to roam.
That's me.
Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 33 yards. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Off tackle run here for Nick Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
To me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Watson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be...
Ain't no way. Hell, that nigga taught me, bro.
6-yard line. Adolphe Oweh showing off the pass rush skills. The Browns send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind? Hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gives him a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try to pick it up himself.
And he'll be taken down about the 45. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Here's Edwards again on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 5.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Yeah.
He's got a man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 50 yards. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He gets away from one. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. And again, it's Chubb. Room here to run. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
There we go.
They called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they with the interception, they're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Watson. Flush to his right.
That boy was open.
That's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result.
Yo, that nigga was wide open.
And force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Completes it right side to Cooper. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile,
Oh my gosh, I saw.
down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start with the option. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Folks, Folks, you good, folks? I know how to play the new thing.
Jackson now. Completes it to Aguilar. And they'll
It's
get
not
him down the inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
Too big a talk crazy.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz game, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Flushed out right. And it's caught. And the Ravens are going to be
That boy still caught that
on
shit.
a pass play that moves them all the way down to the run. They'll come out in the pistol. Again, Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes you overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're just at them.
Here's Watson now on second down. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker. It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 21-0 lead already, and no need really to take any unnecessary risks. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's complete left side to Aguilar. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jackson.
That should have been a fucking hit.
12 seconds left.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
On second down, Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a first down.
Oh, you gotta bounce back this half, bro.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready.
You gotta bounce back this half.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
On second and 10, Watson. And he's got a couple on the out route. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a first down throw, Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice...
This nigga, oh,
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to get that to his running back.
there we go.
Touchdown. Nick Chubb from 13 yards out. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. He'll go to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
That's where y'all lock in, man.
Set to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into it following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football together.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now he's free at the 35. And he will be taken down, but not before.
Oh, these niggas selling right now. What's up?
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he's brought down. 82 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, a beast in the red zone, his second touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news left. This one is getting close to being over, and they're trying to hit the reset button starting to happen.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Oh, this nigga wasn't even getting the open, bro. Oh. Waiting on this one. Gosh, I fucking suck.
Thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. And they'll begin by running.
This nigga just ran right back.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Jackson running again.
That's crazy.
Clear again. He may go.
Who got this?
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 66 yards. And the Ravens up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you
Nigga whoop my third.
what you said about electrifying the
That's
crowd.
crazy.
He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the
Hey,
game.
folks, he wins,
It's
so he
simply
misses.
sensational.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply
That's
gone
crazy.
to a knee at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. One to the touchdown, and 1 to go. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10. 55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And down he goes, but he
This one.
takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Chubb will get the call right left. Breaks the tackle now, Allen. The try. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
That's a 10-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
My boy got this game.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. He'll get to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set it to line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
That was a great jump.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
What the hell I doing?
Good gain there on
Hey,
first
y'all
down,
need to
and
return
keeps
y'all
them in a
watching
running
that.
situation.
Make sure y'all like,
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up
make sure y'all
front,
like and
good
subscribe.
blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. That one a
So
first
far, the
down
record
pickup of 8.
This is my first loss of the year. It's all good. You win some, you lose some. But hey, you watch this now.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look.
Hell no. That's crazy. We got to do better than that. Hell no. We got to do better than that, chat. We'll switch it up. Who I want. Yeah. I'm gonna get these boys, Seattle, see what these boys talking about. See what these boys talking about. That's like, nah, I know who I want, low key. I know who I want. Let me get them. What this dude take? You don't even want it though. Yeah, we gotta bounce back this game for sure.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Alright, y'all, come on, y'all. Let's get it, man.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
They'll start on the ground, ETN. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Lawrence will throw. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one to the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
And
it's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll go again with ETN. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Run that back.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a
Run
chance
that
first
back,
down
man.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Jaguars.
So So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They go play action now. Lawrence rolling to his right. And that is caught. Hits Ridley. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Back to the ground with Etienne.
Man, come on, bro. Get up out of there, bro.
Red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. From the coach, I'll let him take a number one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Once again, it's Swift. Fights through him. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now a 1st down throw complete downfield. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Hey, give me that, nigga.
And it's intercepted. And the Jazz will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Lawrence.
Alright, I got some dudes. I'm glad that wasn't a pick.
Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's second down. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. On the move past the 40. Down right around the 37. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup before, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as he'll get it down inside the 25. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll try the left side with ETN. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second down and 8. ETN once more. He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On third down, Lawrence. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And they'll run with ETN. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
On first down, Hurts. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuwegu now. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Hey.
And that is
man.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goddard, 37 yards. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, Lawrence. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Y'all be doing some stupid shit, y'all.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Brandon McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
Y'all can be a thief.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
39 yards there, a big one.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route.
Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Trayvon Walker makes the tackle. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here's Hurts to throw. That is incomplete.
Well, that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting. By any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Throwing is Hurts.
Damn, that's my
Tries to
fault,
force it in,
man.
and it's intercepted.
Oh,
And the
my
Jaguars are
God.
going to get the ball back on the turnover as
That
they
is
hold
fucking
on 4th
pussy,
down.
man.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Bro, this
Here's
nigga
a
got
1st
bailed
and 10
out.
at the 14-yard line. Back to the running game with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They go play action with Hurts. Steps away to his left. Hurts fumbles it. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
They'll run with ETN. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
So after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on 3rd down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
Lawrence on target there to Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Down to about the
Who
45.
that little
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 8. Another tote for ETN. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
on first down. Give me that first.
Now Lawrence. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play. Wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs.